I ain't want to say nothing. You feel me? I didn't even want to I didn't even want to get even involved. I didn't want to get in it. I was like, man, that ain't my business. I didn't want to say nothing. But I'm gonna say something. I was watching, social media got the AI thing going on. I ain't hating on that. I like the entertainment. But you want to know what's the truth from the real. You know what I'm saying? You want to know what's the real from the fake. And if you get lost in it, which is the matrix, you get lost in it, you'll never know the truth. You'll find yourself getting aggravated and mad about things that really don't exist. And just something to mess with your third eye. So, I don't know if it's true or not, but what I'm hearing about with how they, because I'm feeling the vibe when I go outside, when I go to the park, when I go fishing, when I walk my dog, when I just go to the corner store, I'm feeling the vibe. Like the look is a little different than what I'm getting. I already get that suspect. Your neighbors know who you is. People know who you is. You got your same daily route, but the look is a little different from passengers and shit. Like other people that's outside the outskirt of your neighborhood. Even some of your neighbors looking a little funny because what I'm talking about is a situation that's going on right now. Like what's going on right now. Like what's really going on right now. And what I'm stressing is the kind of person I'm made and how I'm made to be, because I'm a healer, a loving person. I like to entertain with the heart, the mind, the body, and soul, because I want you to laugh. I want you to have imagination. I want you to have inspiration from the spirituality. Everything I'm on is to make you feel better. So I can't feel better for not this issue that I'm about to say has gone by, and like people just keep throwing it, making it an issue. Like I destroy egos with certain things because it's not about the flesh, it's about who the fuck you are. So I'm gonna break this down. When I was younger, I was like in kindergarten. I went to a school called Comstock Elementary in Miami. It was I'm gonna say 65% Spanish school. I really had no problem in that school. It was cool. Didn't get bullied, didn't get no fight. Wait. There was one incident in 5th grade. Tall Spanish girl, but anyway. So, I was cool with the Latinos, and by me being a light-skinned Black American, I already told y'all I'm indigenous, Aboriginal American, But anyway, so back to what I was saying. So the issue was I grew around Spanish people from, Miami, Florida. So one day I was walking from school with some older, probably 2nd graders, 5th graders. We had our little routes, we walking. But they got rides. So, so I'm walking. And it started raining hard. And something just told me to walk inside this Cuban cafe, Puerto Rican cafe, I don't know. It was a Spanish cafe there. The music going on, the food smelled good. It was nice. I was a young buck. Sky got dark. Florida always raining hard. So all I know, they gave me a bunch of candy bars and shit, and they put me in the cab and asked me what my address was, and they sent me to my grandmother's house. And to this day, I never forget that story. So I got a certain love for Latin people. And they was, I'm not gonna the color, the shades was all different. Some was light, some was dark skinned, but they were speaking Spanish, and they treated me like a prince. And I got my ass home, and I never forget that, and had a bunch of chocolate like it was Halloween. They know what to give me, but anyway, I thank them for that. But the more my story is, it gets deeper than that. Growing up in school, I actually learned some of my drawing skills from a Latino dude. He's from the Dominican Republic. I never forget. Showed me how to do a little shading. I never, I thank the Most High God for me learning that from him. But anyway, so you in 5th grade, you got civics going on, you got language art going on, you got all these things going on. Everybody in the classroom not feeling what you feeling when you read certain things, and certain things that pop up in the literature, like, am I a slave? And you have an image of somebody look close to you, and about the black history, and because the black history, it sounds beautiful, but if you look at it, who's black, and then the history about it, like, why you have to be as opposed to be 4 fingers and 1 thumb, mankind, you feel me? Mankind. Y'all see that blister? Man, you mankind, but when you do things, it's when y'all can't do stuff as a one, it's like we made this or we invented that. But because the world's so hateful, you have to magnify what culture, what race, and what people made this stuff. But you see the downfall of the thing too about being hung and being chased and being drugged and being popped and being killed and you see it still go the fuck on. You see it go on. You being stereotyped, you're being judged, your heart beat faster than other motherfuckers' heart when you go to the corner store or you walk down the street or you being judged for every motherfucker in your race. But by you having a pure heart, you know that everybody got some assholes in their race, but naturally speaking, you get that look automatically, like automatically. You don't get no respect unless you assisting them in some kind of emergency situation. Like, say for instance, they tire get flat. Oh my God, what am I doing? Hey, here you come, jump out the car. Dun, 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 dun. You save the day. Now you get love, and they see that you're a human being just like them. But otherwise, sometimes people just they racial profile you. They pick you, and you be the biggest sweetheart. You be the most loving, kindest person. But like I said, they chasing people down. Black American people, we used to people being chased down, people being caged up, people being stereotyped. They went from the mask on the face to from the hoodie to the mask on the face. It was no identity. That's all I could come up with. And like I say, I'm not against nothing that's going on. I just speak my mind. Like it was one group before, they had shit on top of their head and it was coming at people, and they was on their horses. Now they got another group, they coming up the different type of horses, they chariots, you know what I'm saying? They come in their chariots. If you want to speak on the way of God, they come in their fucking chariots. And the horses, it was the past tense. So just put it together, like time repeat itself. One motherfucker wearing masks, other motherfucker wearing masks. And the purpose of wearing masks is not to be identified. So if you're not being identified, then who the fuck are you? I don't know what to say. It's hard. Like, it's not hard. It's a beautiful thing. You dance better, you sing better, you love better, you teach, you really love people, you really love. Like, I don't understand. Black American, we the biggest sweethearts. We actually love people, other race. We really cool with y'all ass until you do one of us wrong. We be caring. Like, we really care. Like, fuck. We been through that shit. But every time, like, we tired of our people getting killed like that, man. The fuck. You don't believe me? Ask some of y'all, like your other race, ask some of y'all family members who got friends for other race, especially Black America. They'll tell you, man, them the coolest fucking people. It's all about who you pick, what apples and oranges you picking. Stop going to certain, you see the signs. Come on, everybody ain't bad, man. And to be stereotyped for damn near your whole life. And I'm seeing the things that happen in history. You see what happened in history? Some people came in mass and took people. Okay, that had happened before, so why are you so shocked? The sad thing is what the Bible's saying is people gonna get killed in the street. People gonna see guillotines and shit like that. Like, and when I say that, it's gonna be the free world they speak of, the free world, like all y'all against each other, but all you're gonna get it. They throwing you off. They got you thinking about other shit, man. They finna clean shop, and then they have certain individuals, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put all y'all in this area, right? Now, if you want to go on this side of the line, you gotta do this, this, and that. Now, if you do this, and that, you can stay on that side of the line. With this side of the line right here, you gonna have health care. You ain't gonna even need fucking money. You just Gucci, you good. But if you're on the other side, you gonna suffer. There's always two sides, man. Always two sides. So that's the chip. And a lot of y'all righteous people, all y'all against that. But a lot of y'all gonna be stuck on AI. Yeah, it's gonna sound good and sweet. The fool who gonna present it, he gonna be like the prophet and all. But people like me who been telling me from day one, I'm like, man, I've been doing this since I was like 18, 19, and God was always fucking around with my mind and showing me things as a child in my single digits. So I'm just telling you, man. I'm doing what I was told to do. Warn y'all ass. You got all them groups. I break them down to you. They don't like me. They done try to hurt me and all. I'm just instructing what I'm supposed to do. The Most High God is not with that negative shit y'all on. All that dividing shit y'all doing. That's y'all self-destruction. When I speak of the Most High God, yes, I got insights from different books. But the feeling that I have inside and everything that's living and breathing got the Most High God in it. Because the Most High God even invented Satan. He's the creator of everything. So he know how to get you, because what the Most High God want to know is, are you worthy to come into my kingdom? Before you know, we had before y'all followed my oldest son. You followed him. He jealous because he was trying to take over. He wanted the estates of the Most High God. He wanted the kingdom. He wanted to take that. It ain't that easy to know the Most High God. You already in the hell flesh. I'm telling you, where you at? I'm telling you what the fuck you at. You've been thrown off by all this entertainment, movies and shit, fashion and all. You've been thrown off. Forgot about why you so different and why you can communicate and why you can talk. Y'all going by how people drop dead every day. Y'all going by how people got deformities and stuff. Y'all worried about that? But worry about your soul. Yeah. You in hell.